let's see. I think I kind of just messed that up. Hopefully we got the sound in there. I don't know, but we're going to find out shortly. So anyways, thank you very much for tuning in. If you'd like to help support the Lucky 7 Mud Mowers, you got the PayPal on the bottom, ran by Nightbot. This is a clean family chat. I welcome everybody to come up on the panel. We're going to be talking about mud mowers today. It doesn't have to be just mud mowers. It could be anything that concerns to do with mud. If you have a truck, you want to come up, talk about your truck. You want to talk about cars, motorcycles. It does not matter. Something a little bit different today. I will run that panel. Lightbot's running in the background. If you'd like to purchase a iced coffee for me, that'll be awesome. I'll take a Mercedes if anybody wants to donate a Mercedes. Super Chat's running in the back. There's the link. And if you'd like to become a member of my existing panels, as you guys all know, I got some benefits with the members if you like to join. So my existing members are Tommy Powers, Polar Bear Ed, Parts of Pieces, Go Karts All Gone Fishing, Fun Things to Do with Tech Sparky, Bama Mud Mowers, Jeff Schools, Mud Mower Farms, Cheryl's Live Chat, Twister V, Twin Garage, Gas Station Man, Blind Cube, Katrina, Cartret World, Carol Ashworth, Greppa's Adventures, Christopher C., John Kelly, Hal Fisher, Mo Outlaw, and Mama Rhonda. That is my people for the members. If you'd like to join, the special perks, I do $25 Amazon cards twice a month if you're a member. If you're a non-member, I only do it once a month. So you have a better chance if you become a member because you'll have 3 times of a chance to be able to purchase. We have Craftsman Crusher in the basement. Give me some thumbs up there, buddy. Let's welcome him.
What's up? What's up?
How you doing today?
Good. Doing good.
Awesome, awesome.
The flies are bad, but no, well.
Yeah, you're working a couple things you said earlier, huh?
Yep.
Awesome. What are you working on lately?
Been working on trying to fix one of my mowers to off-road it, so.
Yep. Did you end up fixing that transaxle?
Not yet. I got the part. I just got to order the parts for the part I need for it.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you got to get that thing back in the mud.
Yeah. This thing will be in the mud hopefully this summer, so.
Okay.
Looking forward to that.
Want to take a second and flip the camera around and show people what you have there?
Alright.
We got Grandpa's Adventures coming in.
Should I show them the mower?
Yeah, you could show off. That's what we're doing a panel for today.
Alright.
Yep.
It's not letting me turn the camera on, so I'll just turn it around. It's a
Alright.
Murray Select with snowblower tires on it.
That's what they call X-Track tires.
Yeah, or Cara X-Track.
Yep.
Front and rear bumper, foot throttle, and when the transmission's in, it's a 5-speed 820.
Nice.
And it's got a flathead, 13.5 Briggs in it.
Yep.
And we got this. I kind of stole this from Mr. Fearless Front. I have his style exhaust that goes under and out the back.
Nice straight pipe.
Yeah, we had to put that dirt bike muffler on it because it was ear-piercing loud without it.
That's it.
The thing that I like about this is that the fuel has the clear filter in it, but it's on this side. You don't have to worry about the clips because you can just pull it right out and pull it on the trail if it gets clogged or anything.
Yep.
You don't have to worry about that. And it's a bicycle brake cable, but I'm gonna do the brake line, but I did put grease through the brake cable.
Right.
So it works somewhat like the one the brake line. So
yep.
That's this one. Line. I have a couple others that I'm gonna make a mud mower, so this is just the first one.
Let's welcome Grandpa's Adventures. How you doing, Grandpa?
Hey, Grandpa.
Good. Good morning, Lucky. Good morning, Craftsman Crusher. Good morning, Cheryl, Mrs. Parts and Pieces. Oh, who else we got in there? Sparky, two ATVs. Well, there. Good morning, everybody.
Yeah, we got a lot of people in there. Don't forget to hit the like if you want to. If you don't, hit the minus. I don't care. If anybody would like to come up on the panel, there is the link. The conversation today is just about lawn mowers. If you want to talk about anything that goes into the mud, or if you're a mud pit, or you remember some old times that you were playing in the mud, it doesn't have to be with the motorsport. It could be with just being a kid playing in the mud.
Well, I do remember one time I was like 4 years old. I thought it'd be a good idea to face plant into a mud hole.
That wasn't too long ago. That must have been what, 8 years ago?
8 or 9. I was like 3.5, 4 years old.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Grandpa, for running the PayPal.
Well, I played in the mud a couple of times, but it wouldn't be appropriate to talk about it.
The deepest mud hole that I have is like 11.5 inches deep. It's pretty deep.
Yeah.
Mine too, young man.
What?
I said mine too.
Nice.
How you doing,
Hey,
Randy?
Hey, Randy.
I did run the link if anybody would like to come on up on the panel.
And I'll be right back.
Thanks for the warning.
Nice
Mr.
blue
Briggs.
sky.
We'll wait for you to load up. Mr. Briggs. Show your face there, buddy. Gotcha. You're all set. Let's welcome Mr. Briggs into the chat. How you doing, Mr. Briggs?
Hey, just dump off of Pate's, go watch my niece graduate from high school in Florida.
Nice. Very nice.
Got a bad. That's my last niece or nephew graduating. And I got a 2-month-old. Damn, what's that say?
That means we're all getting old. Brandon, thumbs up. All right, let's welcome Brandon into the show.
Mr. Briggs, tell her I said congratulations.
We do have room for one more person. Come on up, anybody. Jared Hill, how you doing?
Hey, Brandon.
Morning, guys.
Good morning, Brandon.
Mr. Crazy, Randy Tritt, Darren Hill.
So what is everybody's plans for today? Anything interesting?
I'm gonna hopefully fix my other lawnmower and work on my mud mower, so hopefully get that thing done.
It would be nice if I was able to get up on mine. I might take a ride up to my work later on today and drive around in the parking lot. I got the key for the woods in the back.
Could you go through the mud that's back there?
Yeah, I went through it once and I got stuck. Of course, because it's never been driven through. You know, it's years and years through
Virgin
mud,
ground,
you know?
man.
That's it, virgin ground. Yeah, might be able to have a little bit of fun up there. Let's see. I want tractor pulling. That's it, Jared Hill. Come on up. Talk about tractor pulling. Anything to do with tractors, automotive, playing in the mud. It does not matter.
We can't do that here. We still have everything shut down.
Yeah.
As you found out, Lucky.
Yeah, I know. I can't even go camping up there.
You can't even social distance in a campground.
Yep.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
I'm gonna have to call a couple hotels.
Well, they
or
won't
something.
open our campground either.
Yeah,
Well,
same up here.
Maine is open as far as camping, but you have to be a resident. So,
Yep.
I could be able to get somebody up there to be able to rent the campground, but it'll be kind of hard to be able to hide the car that says Rhode Island plate on it.
Well, yeah, and you know that they would make you follow the rules that also says you have to wear a mask.
Right. Yep.
That's, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, happy birthday, Mr. Mr. Parts and Pieces.
Oh, happy birthday.
Little Parts and Pieces.
Sorry that it's raining, though. Raining up here, too.
Happy birthday, young man. I don't, Lucky, I don't know how far you guys want to stay from where you're going, but you're welcome to camp in my backyard.
Got to build him a mud mower, though, right?
Yeah.
Nice shirt there, Craftsman.
Thank you.
Yeah, Patriots. That's it.
Unfortunately, they're not going to win another Super Bowl without Tom Brady.
Yeah, fortunately, that's true. Yep.
What Gronkowski did makes me mad. He's like a fragile piece of glass at this point, trying to play.
Yeah,
That's a good one.
He is.
him and Brady are going to win Florida a Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
Trust me.
Yep.
Yeah.
What's
Brady's
your adventure
gonna do
today? Go ahead, Grandpa.
Brady's going to do just what Brett Favre did. They're going to get rid of him. He's going to go get a ring for another team.
Yeah.
Yep. That's what's gonna happen.
Like everything else, football is politics.
That's for darn sure.
What are you doing today, Brandon?
Oh, I just got up, loaded the kayaks in the truck, and started downpouring. So I was like, well, I'm going to wait for the rain to pass through. And then I was going to go look at tires for my tractor, but I haven't got there yet.
You're gonna go on your kayak in the water.
Yeah, I was gonna.
And you're afraid to go out in the rain.
Well, no, it's just I don't have the cover that goes over the kayak, the skirting. So.
Yeah. I don't think it's gonna fill up with water that quick.
Nah.
I actually
Go down with the boat.
I went snorkeling with a couple friends, and we literally found a sunken canoe in the middle of the lake that we were at.
Nice.
I believe it. Was it an
Yeah.
aluminum one? 'Cause those sink pretty fast.
It was actually fiberglass. It was made out of fiberglass.
Yeah.
Fiberglass spends too much time in the water, it rots.
Yeah,
Rots,
we tried to take it out, but it had been sitting for so long. It was basically one with the ground. You could not move it.
There was a suction there with the mud.
Mud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was slushy, sloppy. It was.
Hey, Breezy.
Stuck.
What's up, Breezy?
Hey, Twisted. And again, happy birthday, Wyatt.
Hey, B twin.
Link's
Enjoy
there if
it.
anybody
You'll
wants
never
to
be
come on up. What you doing there, Briggs? What's your plans today?
I'm going to go dig out my Rand's rocket and take it for a ride. Rand's rocket's a short wheelbase recumbent.
Uh-huh. Not really sure what we're gonna do today. Not sure if the governor opened one of the local parks up over here.
Mm.
Around
You don't
12
need to go to a
o'clock.
park, they said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Around 12 o'clock, Cheryl's supposed to have some of her friends come over, so... Besides that, nothing else going on.
You should let them drive the Lucky 7.
Yeah, well, the Lucky 7's at my work, and that's
Oh,
probably
yeah.
about 30 miles away, so...
That's true, yeah.
Yeah. It was supposed to be up in Maine right now, but... I guess I got kind of blown off on that package. I was supposed to have it shipped up to Maine yesterday, but the guy got a little busy at work, so I guess I have to wait for sometime over the week.
Yeah.
Well, come on up, Crazy. There's the link. Hit the link.
Hey, Mr. Crazy.
2 ATVs.
Hey, 2 ATV.
What's going on, buddy?
The link's
I
there.
just want to see if anybody agrees with me. So this thing, when I was taking the transmission out to put it in this, I kept bashing my knuckles because the bolts were rust welded in place. So this is how I feel about this thing. Oh, come on, it won't go over. That's how I
That's
feel
when you
about
heat
it.
them bolts right up.
You know how to heat that thing up, right? To get the bolts off easier?
Yeah, use PV Blaster.
Nah, you get a gallon of gasoline, dump it all over the whole entire tractor, light it with the match. It'll heat up those bolts really, really quick.
Yeah, well,
That's right.
but
That or some used motor oil.
Yep.
Mr. Crazy, if you have an iPhone, you go through Siri and join that way.
What's going on, Junkyard? How could you come up? Well, here's a link. I just posted it. Just hit that link.
Push the link.
Yep. Hit the link.
Hurry, Google or wherever.
2 ATVs. Come on up in the chat for a little bit.
yeah.
Let's see who else was in here too. A lot of people already was here chatting earlier. Fun things to do with Tech Sparky was in here. Remember Mud Mowers? I watched his video this morning, Bama Mud Mower.
Where you at, Sparky?
Yeah, he's way up there. I think he came in when we first logged on. Let's get that in there. I don't have iPhone. Just woke up.
Looking for a spot to camp.
Looking for a spot to camp. Who?
Better go out in the woods.
Yeah. I got you. All right. There we go. Yeah, it would be nice for me to go camping. I wouldn't mind it. Got a lot of stuff that's closed.
Yeah, they
Thank
already
you,
canceled
Grandpa.
our county fair.
Yeah.
Brandon, you were
Everything
pro.
around.
Mike, what
What
was the first mod you did to the Lucky 7 when building it? The first thing you ever did to it to upgrade it for the mod?
The
Engine?
I basically built the tractor around the engine. How's that?
Alright.
That's the first thing I did was build the engine, found a nice chassis to put it on, and I just built around the engine.
I like how you have that big toolbox, just like it's like a part of the mower now. How it's on the back.
Well, that toolbox is actually a Craftsman toolbox, so it kind of adds to it.
I don't call that thing a Craftsman anymore. I call it a Lucky 7 brand because that's not a Craftsman anymore. That's
no,
way
not
too...
no more.
Yeah, it's not a Craftsman anymore.
Yep.
I just wonder, do you think if I were to, I was thinking about making a mount in between my legs for a toolbox. You think I'd be able to get a big enough toolbox to fit enough stuff for, like, if I were to ever have a breakdown on the trail?
Just
Like,
use
right
an
here?
ammo can.
And oh yeah, I could use a ammo can.
Yep.
What type of ammo canister do you have on the side, like on the fender, like where you sit? What type?
That's the actual real ammo can.
Oh, all right.
Yep.
I think that would fit.
I've seen guys use 5-gallon buckets for toolbox.
Yep.
Coffee cans, even the plastic Folgers can.
Yeah, I've seen people use the. I've seen people use Folgers can lids to plastic weld.
Huh.
It's all over Facebook.
Yeah. It's
If
amazing.
you want to do something real crazy, what you need? for a toolbox. You could take an old a blown Kohler command engine and put a hinge on it, take all the guts out of it. That'd be a cool toolbox. Take an old Kohler command, it'd be good for something. It could haul the stuff it needs to fix it.
Yeah.
Put a hinge on a Kohler command engine, flip it up. There's your toolbox.
Yeah.
Use a metal
And I'm
lunchbox.
sure you can find a blown. I'm sure you can find a blown Kohler command engine.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to.
That's all right. We gotta have some humor now.
That's it. Oh boy, this channel is dead today.
Yeah.
You're just not talking enough, Lucky.
What's that?
You're just not talking enough. You got 15 people.
Yeah, we got 15 people. We got 3 people in the panel, and everybody over there. It's not really much to talk about. Everybody's so used to me talking about freedom of speech shit.
Well, I ordered a holster yesterday
That's nice.
and a tactical reloader.
Very nice.
Awesome.
Just getting prepared for what tomorrow might bring.
That's all right, Brandon. That's fine.
Hey, they won't bother you, Gramps. You're too old. They don't like old. They don't want to monkey with old people. They want to go after the 20 and 30-year-olds.
Yeah.
There is
Well,
there's one
Greg,
question.
if they come after me, I'll give them something to monkey around with.
Yeah.
Hey, you would get along with my Uncle Barry. He lives up in the woods. We call him Grizzly Bear. He has a white beard that goes down. It's bigger than it's down to his belly button. Let's just put it this way. He looks like the guys from Duck Dynasty, and he has a safe from an old bank with about 500 guns in there and about 15 AR-15s and AR-12s, you name it. And he sits in his house all night long and makes bullets.
Wow.
And he's on a dead end road. Huh?
Does he make them out of zinc?
Yep.
He does.
Yeah, if I had an AR-15, I'd be reloading my own, but to the 9mm, it's so cheap.
Yeah.
But believe me, you and him would get along good. He said, hey, they can bring 500 protesters there up there. They might get me. They might, but they won't. He says, I'll take out at least half of them, and they won't get my house because he'll make it into a big bonfire.
Yeah, well, they had a protest yesterday here, and there wasn't any trouble at all because there was 50 protesters and about 200 Trump supporters with, as they like to call, assault rifles.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which in itself kind of turns my stomach because any good hunting rifle's got more power and causes more damage than any AR-15.
Right.
Yeah.
Twisted
I
V
look at
Twin.
it this way.
Thumbs up. Gotcha.
Me and Lucky have access to something that's more deadlier than any gun ever built. You know what that is? If I wanted to, I'm sure Lucky 7 could do the same thing. Go get a triaxle dump. Go get a triaxle dump truck, fill it full of gravel, put a snowplow on it, and man, we could take out a whole city block of protesters. They wouldn't have a leg to stand on. I wouldn't care what you shoot at. Hey, Lucky, imagine going down the highway, taking a triaxle fill full of gravel, raise that plow about halfway. If they tried to climb on the back of your truck, lift them up and bury them in a hunk of gravel and keep going.
Yeah.
You'd cause a lot of damage with that. You'd need a Sherman tank to stop that thing. Think about it.
You need a lot more than just that.
Actually, if I was going to do it, I'd do like they did in Back to the Future. I'd fill it full of cow plop. So when they come and just dump cow plop on everybody, hell, that'd be better yet.
Hey, Twisted V.
Yeah.
What's going on, Mark? Welcome, Mark, to the panel.
trying to get away.
Yeah, I hear you. Yep.
Man, is it hot out here?
I think it's more humid than hot. If it wasn't as humid, I don't think it would be as hot out.
Yeah. Yeah, I mentioned last week, if you guys seen the video, last Saturday, I mentioned that I was gonna lie low on Saturday lives and continue with the freedom of speech will be Friday and Sunday. And I actually went live today just to see if I was correct to make that proper decision. And so this is going to be my last Saturday broadcast until it starts getting a little bit colder or crappier weather on Saturdays. I'm going to continue with the freedom of speech on Friday and Sunday, but the Saturday lives are going to be canceled for a little while. I'll continue them in the spring.
I'm all about the freedom of speech. I'll tell you that, my friend.
Yeah, they actually do better. It's just also, nicer weather's coming. I want to get out there in the mud mower. I want to start spending, time on Saturday mornings doing some yard sales and a few other things too,
You're gonna be going out with Bruce and Todd?
Next weekend.
Oh, nice. I saw on their Instagram that Bruce and Todd just went on a romp. So
Yep.
hopefully the videos will be up soon.
Awesome.
I can't wait to see how his Murray performed after he just fixed it.
Right. Thank you very much for Crazy. Crazy is one of my new members.
Thanks, Mr. Crazy.
Mr. Crazy Orange.
That is awesome. Put you right in the book. Now what I'll do is I'll give you a YouTube name, a shout out every time I go live on my YouTube.
Now that's an interesting name. McCrazy Orange. I like that.
Yep.
You put a little accent on McCrazy Orange.
There's Mr. Sparky.
Sparky.
What's going on, Tech Sparky? Let's see, what am I doing here? We will go.
Well, I don't know, Brandon. The governor's talking about keeping Maine closed down for the whole summer.
I'm not sure how they're going to do that with no income from the tourists,
Yeah.
How about
Well, sad part
Orchard
about
Beach?
Sad part about it is the governor here cares more about people that don't live here than she cares about people that do.
Right.
And I'm not talking about from other states. I'm talking about from other countries.
Yeah.
Because with really, you have the look up in the sky. It's an airplane. Now you have the president come here, and you have a former governor meet with him and fishermen, but the governor isn't there.
Right. More outlaws in the house.
Because she was too butthurt about the president saying the truth about her. Hey, Junkyard.
The link's up there, guys, if anybody wants to come up. Discuss
Yeah,
the
I'm gonna have a good
mowers or
day. I'm
anything.
gonna go hop on a bike.
All right, have a good day, buddy.
Yep.
Hey,
Take care,
for
Mr.
coming up.
Bird.
have a good day.
Junkyard, you're still right. You can't.
I got a question for all you guys. Do you guys believe in keeping your air assembly stock or adding a snorkel?
Oh, depending what type of engine you have and if you plan on going deep into the water.
You have a Briggs flathead.
It depends. Like I said, depends what you're going to use your mower for. If you're
That's
not going to
true.
go that deep into the water, why worry about it? The Lucky 7, V-Twins, you can't put a snorkel on that.
Yeah.
It's already high
I was
enough. I
thinking
think it's above 2 feet, so.
I was thinking of putting a catch can on mine because I rolled mine like 3 months ago, and the oil is still on my air filter.
Right.
So
Hey,
I'm
Mower Outlaw.
thinking of doing a catch can. So it doesn't puke all the oil into the air box.
Right. Mower Outlaw says they're bad, so it's possible. I never had a mower with the one on there.
Well, he is.
Bruce,
Well, he does. He
thumbs
does have a
up.
good point.
Gotcha.
On Fearless's Murray, the snorkel just kept bogging it. It couldn't get air.
Let's welcome Mower Outlaw and Little Man. Little Mower Outlaw.
I got both of them.
Little
Oh, what's going on, kids?
Hey guys.
I wanted to jump in on this snorkel conversation.
Yeah.
Unless you plan on turning your lawnmower into a submarine, it's absolutely useless. You're going to lose power. It's going to do nothing but stall you out. Unless you put like a hair dryer or some type of an electric blower forcing the motor to get the air, you're not getting the air you need. I've experienced it firsthand, right next to Fearless for the last 3-4 years, screwing with that snorkel, moving it, changing it, lengthening it, making it bigger, making it smaller, pointing it down, pointing it up, pointing it to the side, pointing it out the back. It doesn't work.
Okay.
Exactly. All like my father just said, all it is air restriction. It's not helping you in any way, shape, or form.
Okay.
There's not enough draw. Like there's not enough suction power coming off of a single cylinder engine to actually pull the air in. It's just your air, it's just taking the air around it. There's not much of a suction. You need something forcing the air in. If you put the snorkel faced forward as like an air intake scoop or something like that, it might work with high speed, but other than that, no way.
Okay.
Hey,
Good
Acoustic Theory.
info. I'm taking that into consideration right now.
All right. What? Ooh, my battery's gonna die.
I'm lucky you got to see that video before I got it out there. Huh?
Yeah, I watched it. I enjoyed it. I don't know why you had to get rid of it.
Well, I didn't take it down yet. I don't know if I want to take it down or just leave it and go on.
Nah, just leave it. Go on, because some of my videos at the beginning, it's not the best neither.
Right.
At the beginning, you know, and trust me, one of my videos that I didn't think was good,
jumping around.
it's actually, you know, I got like almost 2,000 views on it.
Yeah. Did you
on your mud run, like on your mud run 2018,
Hold on.
you have
Craftsman, hold on.
All right.
Go ahead, Mark.
Did you see the way that block's all welded up?
That picture?
I seen where you sliced and diced around the top of the piston for the cam to fit.
Yeah. If you look at that video, that block is all welded up.
Both of you to go outside tonight.
Yeah.
And that motor right there will be putting out
You're looking
over
for
100 horse.
Wow.
football field right here. Oh, and there's the
Yeah, it's going to be pretty wicked.
Yep.
I have no chat. There's the chat.
There you go.
Be right back.
Some parts and pieces. So what was she saying, Crusher?
I was saying, the Mud Run 2018 video, you have like 6.8 thousand views on it.
I got more than that. That it's almost a 10K. I got 100 shy from 10K.
The last time I checked, it was only at 6.8. Wow, that's great.
It's almost 10K on that one.
Wow, that's
I think it's 100 shy. It's getting there. The
So if it's
revenue on that is
you're probably
crazy,
going to
though.
get to like 100K by the end of the year. Views
What's
on
that?
it. It's growing so fast, you're probably going to get 100,000 views on it by the end of the year.
Yeah, we'll see.
What are you up to for subscribers, Mike?
1.777, something like that, somewhere around there.
I hit my 4,000 mark last Saturday.
Yeah, I seen.
I saw that on
Congratulations.
Facebook.
Yeah. Diana bought me a cheesecake. It had 4,000 written on it.
Nice.
Yeah.
There's something that about YouTube that doesn't make any sense. If you have like Mike on your channel, you have over 1,000 subscribers, but your views aren't even getting to 1,000 on most of your videos. It just doesn't make any sense. Why, if you subscribe to a channel, why did you not watch the videos?
Well, it's just not my channel. We'll just say, we'll just say Mo Outlaw. Same thing. He's up to 4,000 subscribers. By right, he's supposed to have 4,000 views on every video. It just doesn't work that way.
Look at Fearless. He's got 290,000 subscribers. He doesn't always get 290,000 views like that.
Exactly.
People subscribe and forget about it. And back in, before like a year ago when they put that bell on there, you could be subscribed and not even get a notification.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it's not the fact that nobody wants to watch. I'm sure they do, but they just don't get the notifications, or they forget, or it is what it is. That's the way YouTube is. So take the good with the bad. That's all.
Yeah, but I noticed on that whole YouTube thing, that first little trial thing that they did, that was crazy. And then the next day, that thing still wasn't released.
Yeah.
Until like 9 o'clock. It took like 16 hours for that thing to let it be viewed.
Yeah.
And that's a long time.
That's like this live video we're here now. You could be able to watch it if you had the notifications, but yet to be able to go on my page and look for this video, you won't see it until tomorrow morning.
Right. That's crazy.
That's weird because mine are showing up that night. I can go over, monetize them, and like I can go on, open another window on my computer through like a different search engine and go on to YouTube, not as me, and it's there.
Yeah.
My last live stream posted the same night, but it got demonetized. I don't know why.
If anybody's watched your video, Grandpa, they'll know why.
Well,
that's the best one. That had to hit over 400 by now, Grandpa.
Oh, it's close to 360.
Oh, that was a really good video too.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, I'm not proud of it, but it needed to be done.
Yep.
I think that's the one I was waiting to join, and then I had to go do some school stuff with the boy. I had to go ride around and do some scavenger hunt thing for school.
Yeah.
I missed it.
But that happened on Grandpa's channel. Then it happened on Lucky's channel the following night.
Yep.
And then last night it happened on somebody else's channel.
All right.
And I was like, holy smokes, there's a lot of backstabbing and cutting going there.
Yep. The trolls, I welcome them to my panel. I don't care. Trolls are trolls. They want to come up. They want to chat whatever they want to chat. While they're chatting on the side there, the video's going. So they can come up with their 30 accounts because that'll be considered 30 more views I have.
Yeah,
so.
you're getting a view, and even if they hit the thumbs down button, you're getting credit for them actually clicking a like or a dislike, and all it's doing is making it worse for them.
Yep.
So it's actually not hurting.
They think they're making it worse for you, but they're just making it better.
When they click the thumbs down, all that does is takes your video and your channel out of their algorithm. So they won't see your stuff as often now because they did the thumbs down because they didn't like it.
Yep.
So let them keep hitting that thumbs down button. It's just less they're going to show up and less they'll be able to bitch at you.
Yeah.
I always say, hit the thumbs down. Just tell me why.
They demonetized it after it went up, but while I was live, I had close to 300 people that come on there, so I got ads put on there while I was live.
Yep, exactly. Revenue still came in.
Yeah, I'm new to all this and these troll things. Oh my God.
Yep.
I don't know nothing about it, and I'm just learning all this. And then I seen it on Ken's stream, and I was like, holy smoke.
Hey, for a table lady.
Hey, lady.
A lot of it's entertaining. What upsets me is these big bad keyboard warriors want to come on there and say nasty thing about the women, but they don't know who they are. And
well, you got to mark a lot of that up. Against the crap and everything. It's the younger generation. They don't have any respect. They just pretty much respect it.
Exactly.
Like he said, they're keyboard warriors, telephone tough guys.
Right.
Yeah.
I had a kid post a whole video, the truth about Mower Outlaw. He put on it. He talked a whole bunch of smack for about 2 weeks at Little Puke in New Hampshire. Talked a whole bunch of smack. I started sharing his ad for the one that he was talking bad about me.
Yep.
And then like 4 days later, when I posted my merch for sale, he told me he was going on to buy a t-shirt and a sweatshirt, and he wanted to be friends again and all this and that.
What?
His name's Leo. I won't say his last name, but he's on there.
That doesn't make any
It's
sense.
more like, thank you very much. Talk to me after you purchase the stuff.
Exactly. Make your purchase. Send me a picture of you wearing it. And
Then
I'll
we'll be friends.
Yeah.
That's the way to do it right there.
Yep.
Diana spent about another hour last night designing more stuff.
Awesome.
So I've got like a whole storefront of crap for sale now.
Hey, there's some pretty good designs on there.
Yeah, there's beach towels and fleece blankets and pillows and t-shirts and sweatshirts.
Hello, Ken. Thank
Ken,
you. Way to go.
act of kindness. Thank you very much for the super chat. You just purchased my next cup of coffee. Thank you very much.
That coffee's like $4.
Not a couple of farms.
Yeah, but
that cost me about 20 cents.
Yeah.
I'm in the same boat.
I won't pay $4 for something I can make better. No offense, Lucky. I mean, I used to love me some iced coffee. It's convenient.
It is.
And I didn't stop buying Dunkin' Donuts iced coffee until they started using liquid sugar.
No, I still get the sugar on the bottom of the cup there, if you see it.
And that's what I used to enjoy.
Yep.
My father's got one. Look.
Hey, Noodles.
Yep.
Yeah.
All in the bottom.
It starts the day.
Yeah, that.
Yep. Then the best part is you take the straw and you move it around and you can feel the sugar at the bottom.
Yeah.
Use the straw to stir it up.
Well, that last part of that iced coffee is the best with all that sugar on the bottom.
Oh, see, I can't stand that. I gotta mix it and flip it and get them all over the place. Ugh.
I like that.
I don't need that much sugar.
It's like sweetened sand. Well, there you go, Ken.
Ken, thank you very much. 4 coffees challenge. Hugs. High five. There you go, buddy. Thank you very much, brother. If I have any of my mods in there, if they could be able to share his channel for me, it would be really appreciated.
I don't know how to share this stuff. Someday I'll figure this all out.
Hey, Travis.
Travis, what's going on, buddy?
What's going on, bud?
I don't know if you guys know Travis, but he's been in the Mud Run videos that Fearless and I posted. Mike did a couple of them.
Yeah.
We go up to the Mud Run event. He was the guy that flipped my wheel horse for the first time.
Yeah, you said you like barrel rolled it and put it up on the rear.
Oh yeah, went up, went over on its side, and we had to jump in, flip it over, put it back on its wheels, and he backed it up and did it again.
Yeah, I can't wait for this year.
I can't wait to see how the castle does in the Mud Run this year.
Wait until you see the video I'm editing. Castle did good.
Yeah, I saw on Facebook and Instagram you and Fearless just went on a romp.
Yep, kind of a last minute decision.
Bama, thumbs up.
We said screw it and decided to go.
Yeah. I can't wait to see how both those machines do.
Bama. What's up, buddy?
Hey, good morning,
What's going on, Bama?
What's up, Mower Outlaw, V-Twin, Grandpa, Crusher,
Hey,
Mr. Lucky, brother from another mother?
Yep.
Bama.
Yes, sir.
I just wanted to let you know, okay, man, the reason I didn't let you up the other night is that Lucky and I had something to handle that we needed to handle alone. You know, no offense, brother.
No, I didn't take it to heart, Grandpa. I knew there was a situation, but you know, it's all good with me, man. You're good to me.
All right, thank you.
I think everybody kind of figured that out after what that video was all about. So yeah, we just had to put a couple things, lay it out flat to let everybody know our side of the story, and we got a lot of good responses on it, stating that they're glad that we actually put daylight to the subject.
Woo. Anybody been outside today?
Yes.
I have.
It's humid, Mower Outlaw.
Grandpa, it's gross out here.
Yeah, it's sticky. It's like a Def Leppard song, you know.
Why does
Bruce,
he still have it?
Bruce, shut your green screen off.
now?
My green screen?
Yeah, it's on your phone.
I'm not on my phone.
I know. You're on your phone, but yet last time you used the StreamYard, you had green screen on.
I'm not seeing nothing.
We could see it, but you're fine. It's not making a big deal. You're okay.
No, no, it's good.
It's still got Mud Mower Farms back up.
Yeah.
Exactly.
If you end up against a bunch of green leaves, they'll probably pop up.
And those two wrenches right back where you two found them.
So
Now,
so Lucky is Mud Mower Farms. Is he a mechanic?
Mud Mower Farms. Far as his personal life, what he does, I'm not exactly sure.
No, I mean
what he does.
I mean for a living. Yeah, I mean because the man knows his stuff.
Yeah, he's a awesome guy.
I mean he did a remote start on his last video.
Is that right?
Yeah. Yeah, on that truck that he
On
bought.
a vehicle?
Yeah. On
Oh,
that
okay.
truck.
not to knock Mud Mower Farms, but I'm all about Mud Mower Farms. Guy is awesome.
Yeah.
Putting those remote starters in are wicked easy. Follow
Hey,
it
hopefully
and do what it says.
Hopefully I could get that the Lucky 7 up there sometime at the beginning of the week there, Bruce. So
Yeah, we'll get that figured out. That'll be great.
yeah, I guess he was awful busy. I didn't get to see him all day. He drove by one time with the semi, so I know he was delivering some shingles. So I don't know. It might just come up on a friggin' flatbed of a AT Whaler. So I don't know, but yeah, it's supposed to have the Lucky 7 shipped up to Maine.
Gonna be mine for a week.
You just want
yours for a
Might
week.
have to shorten that thing back down.
You just want what's in that ammo box.
I do. I did order 500 more of them.
Yep.
I took the revenue I got last month and I put it towards decals. So I made nothing, but I made y'all some decals.
Outlaw, have him ship the Lucky 7 to you, and then it'll be under quarantine for 2 weeks.
You don't have to do that, man. Bring 'em on, and 14 days quarantine.
Well, Bruce, I know what you just said. You just made some new stickers for you guys. I don't need no more. I got like 600 of them myself.
You probably do have more than
So that's where they all went.
And I'll tell you.
So what's going on there, Mark?
If anybody goes to Las Vegas, look around. Because in the 10 days I was there, I went through 200 decals. Just peeling them and sticking them, peeling them and sticking them. All old Vegas covered in decals.
Not too much, Bama. Just been working on the wife's tractor, trying to get it ready, I got to get the new motor together. I got it all primered. We started spraying the paint metal flake again. Oh, Lordy. So then tonight we're going to try that live stream thing again and see what
deal.
What time, Twisted?
7 o'clock, I think, is what Polar Bear and her have set up.
Eastern time?
All right, guys, have a good day. I gotta go.
See you later,
See you,
Crusher.
Crusher. Whoa, that was fast.
Later,
See you,
Chris.
Crusher. Have a good one, man.
I wish my computer would shut off that fast.
Yeah.
This one would turn on that fast.
Yeah. But no, I guess we're gonna try a stream tonight, so hopefully I don't get trolls and all that.
Well,
Hey, bring on the trolls, man. That's more views. That's more for you, man.
the best thing is if you're gonna go live and you're afraid of trolls, is to make sure you have some good mods.
Mm-hmm.
I have some mods, but I think Bam is one of them. And
Yep.
Breezy Bike Shop, Polar Bear, and Harold Fisher. They were the main ones. The ones that came in, I made mods, and then I'll probably add more mods tonight. So I
Well,
can protect myself.
one
Right.
thing, Twisted, is you have to inform your mods on what the guidelines are, because, you know, like Lucky and I consider a lot of trolls, you know, that's okay. Come on there and run your mouth. You know, you're still a view.
Right. Right. I just want it pretty much simple.
Parts and pieces. Thank you. Sorry, Mark.
No BS. You know, I just want it nice, clean chat. And
Good luck.
Okay, then you don't want any of the crap. So when they come on, have your mods kick them out.
Yep.
I have a gentleman
Yeah.
in the basement
ABB.
wearing a hat, and his name is Lucky 7 Mud.
Come on.
Lucky 7 Mud.
I don't know who the guy is.
Bring him up.
Bring
He
him up.
just shut off. He just shut off.
Yeah.
I do have another one. A longtime good friend, Mr. Fritz. What is
Fritz!
going on, brother?
What's up, Fritz?
I ain't seen Fritz around in a while.
Can't see him now either.
Not much. Hello, Paul.
The
How you
glare.
doing, Fritz?
Turn around, Fritz. There's too much
Yeah,
sunlight glare.
You're in your body.
Turn around. What do you mean?
There you go. A little bit more.
There you go.
There you go. You almost. There you
Is that
go.
better?
Right there. Right there, brother.
Is that better?
Yep.
Yes,
Yep,
sir.
That's perfect. I have 3 other people in the basement,
Okay,
but
right
I am
there.
not
I'll
dropping
look up.
nobody.
Now I can't see a damn thing. Oh shit! I can't see
Mr.
my
Crazy,
eyes now.
you're gonna have to wait.
drop me, Lucky. I don't.
No, I'm not dropping nobody.
Mr. Crazy.
Oh yeah. I
And they
see the
haven't been
glare.
up on the panel, so I'm just trying to be careful as well.
Drop it. Drop
Yeah.
it like drop it like it's
By the way,
Parts and pieces, thank
the,
you very much.
mugginess you guys are having, we're not having down here. So
What you been up to, Fritz?
I gotta move things off the mower that shouldn't be there. But new tires.
Let's see it. Let's see it. Look
Oh,
at those
good.
tires.
I got nice big ones on there. I'm actually
Big wide rims.
they're actually off of
5 lug too. Wow.
Subtract it.
Maxxis.
Gotta be a 5 one.
25, 10, 12s.
Nice.
Nice.
Mm.
I've also got
You go, girlfriend.
front ones.
Good job.
Yes. That are actually being mounted. They're the same size, but they're 8-inch. And I'm on another rim.
Mhm.
And then I'm gonna take these off. How far I have to have my wheel distance to turn, because the tires are gonna be this much. So I gotta check my wheel and debate where I have to cut this and weld the other rim right to it. So
You've got side covers on that thing. Bastard. I can't find any for mine.
You can't make up a set?
I mean, I can make anything, but
Fabricate.
I gotta get the wheel horse back in here because right now it's got no motor.
Active kindness. Give me a second. It's loading. It's very, very slow.
What is that?
Yeah, I'll tell you, you Mud Mower guys are pretty talented, I have to say.
Thanks, Grandpa.
Look at this thing. The kids just brought me a rock. Well, look at it. It's like bugs carved into it.
Wow.
It's a fossil.
Something's acting up with my phone.
My internet already shut off.
We should try to. We'll wash it later. Yeah, you guys can pop that stuff if you want to. Stop. Let me cut it
Well,
now.
maybe that's why. Guys, I might end up losing internet.
Why?
Uh-oh.
What'd Cheryl do?
I don't know. No, the internet went down. I hope we're still live.
Yeah, you're still
Yeah.
on. So.
All right. Refresh your page, because I'm having a problem with my internet.
I did. That's what led to this.
Hey, Jacob.
I refreshed it. That's what
No.
led to that.
Put it down.
All right. Maybe I'll try it again, because I just was able to get a couple things here.
Everything's still working on this end. Everybody can hear you and everything.
Yeah,
it's
Mike, you're still up just fine.
all right. Thank you very much, Ken. Act of kindness. He just dropped a
Mine
nice
might be
PayPal
real
account
slow.
there.
Mm.
Dropped some coffee money.
Yeah.
Thank you very
Yeah.
much.
I always blame Cheryl. It's always her fault. The lady 49.
Mr. Crazy, I thank you very much. I think you're
Hey.
still in the basement as Lucky 7. Are you?
I wouldn't let that lucky 7 guy.
Hey,
on.
Bruce.
Crazy.
Hammer.
You putting back on that 420, that new 420 you had went and got?
Yeah, it'll be round 3. It'll be the third new.
You got a new motor. You got a new motor before the warranty runs out. That's pretty cool.
The starter died. The first time the head blew.
Oh, really?
The second time the starter
Uh-huh.
died. And Harbor Freight doesn't do third-party warranties. Like, I couldn't go buy a starter and Harbor Freight reimburse me. I couldn't go have it repaired
Yeah.
and Harbor Freight pay for it or reimburse me. Their warranty is to remove the whole engine, drain it, and bring it back.
Well, that's a plus for you, though.
Cool.
It is, it isn't.
Somebody.
I have to buy another new warranty. I have to pay another $80 for 2 years of warranty, and then I got to do the break-in again.
Kenneth Actus, you finally spoke up about us. Fun, normal, crazy people.
Hey, wait.
He
Thank
told
you.
the truth.
Thank you.
You point to one
Thank you.
normal person on this panel.
Mm-mm.
Nope.
No.
I'm adding
Don't look at me.
No. There's none.
We're all nuts somewhere.
We're all in this sport together. We're not normal.
No. That's for sure.
A normal person would go buy a freaking four-wheeler and do this.
You mean an appliance?
Exactly.
Mhm.
A new stove.
All right, I'm gonna jump off here, guys. I just thought I'd stop in and say hello, and I'm probably gonna get out and get riding, and I'll probably put some more videos up.
All right, we'll talk to you
Great,
later.
Fritz.
Take care, Fred.
You're good.
Awesome, Fritz.
Hit the thumbs up button on your way out.
Also, the gentleman that was in the basement, Lucky 7 Mud Mowers, I know who that is now.
Not me.
Who is it?
Paul.
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 Words?
Where's Tate?
Limid.
Holly?
Lehman. I can't pronounce it. Limid.
That was the one causing all the grief on Grandpa's stream that other night.
Mr. Crazy. I'll let you up in the panel. There you go.
Orange.
Mr. Crazy Orange.
So are you like a tangerine or a clementine?
What do you got
Oh,
there?
look at there.
Nice.
That's not terrible.
That's Craftsman.
Of course. Not bad.
Yeah, we got 8-inch tires in the front, 8-inch tires in the back.
Well, all right. Why don't you tell us a little bit about your machine and where you're located?
I live in New York, St. Lawrence County.
Not that far from here.
Cool.
No, I don't know how you change the camera around, but
I think it's
You just
close
turn
to
the
me.
camera around. Make it easier.
Take your phone and go.
Yep.
oh,
Oh, that was
We lost him.
wrong button.
That was easy.
Bye.
Nice meeting you.
Those 30 seconds were great.
Hey,
though.
somebody Wednesday night, y'all were on somebody else's channel. They deleted that video.
yeah.
Oh yeah. We already know that.
Wednesday night or Tuesday night?
Wednesday night. I go on Wednesdays.
I think it was Thursday night, wasn't it?
One of the two, it was Mower Outlaw and Lucky 7 was on the channel, and they got booted, and then the video got deleted.
I got booted?
Yeah, from this person's channel.
I'm not surprised I was booted, but I don't.
Hey, Sparky!
What's up, Sparky?
Sparky!
Well, I am babysitting the dog at the moment. She's fast asleep at the moment on the settee.
Oh.
So
Awesome.
I've got 5. So the 2 cats are at the back at the moment. So,
Mr. Crazy, we'll put you back up shortly. You're actually fading in and out. That's why I dropped you.
So how is the crazy world of everyone then?
All depends on what country you're in.
Well,
What?
I'm in Cornwall, and we've just been told we could go back into full lockdown this area.
Wow.
Yeah, my buddy's in South Shields. He was telling me that the other night.
Yeah. Well, we just had a memo on the system saying do not go out, do not travel, and do not do much at the moment because our rating is over 1. So that means we're in the screw mode. That's what it is.
Yep, here we go, Lucky.
Lemon, where's all the peoples that are mad at me?
Don't know.
I'm not mad at you.
No, I'm not mad at you.
No one's mad at me, I don't think. Oh, yeah.
Can we all get a smile?
No,
I would if I had teeth.
I've got the camera.
Me and Grandpa's in the same position.
I'll just crack the camera.
Grandpa, you keep on stressing you got a fart.
Hey, Mr. Crazy, have a good one.
Have a good day, Mr. Crazy. Thank you for the new membership. I appreciate that.
Oh, that's an idea. Yeah, on that membership, right? It popped up on my screen, right? Thank you for renewing your membership, right? And then it said something really weird at the bottom, like, this is a membership, something belonging to YouTube. Please buy the rule. I'm like, what rules? We break the rules when we come in the room.
Right.
Lucky, read that. I always like to make the people happy.
No, thank you.
What's up, Anthony? How you doing?
Something wrong.
Hey, Anthony.
This guy's right up here. Yeah, him. A little different.
Yeah, we finally got the internet done and dusted this week. All repaired, finished. Yeah.
I'm not mad at anybody.
What's the Connie guy?
Oh, love ya.
So, Mike, are we definitely on for this weekend?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I know a buddy of mine from Otisfield, Maine, is gonna meet up with us. My girlfriend's gonna go. I don't know if you're bringing Cheryl or not. But Todd and Todd's wife might go also.
All right. Well, this is the deal. Yes, Cheryl is coming with me. The campsites, we can't do that.
Why?
They're not open to the public, only for residents.
I'm a resident.
I know, but they're still going to see Rhode Island tag plates.
So you park your car here and take one of my trucks. I have two.
Okay, well, all right. Now, that becomes another issue. I can't get to campsites. You would have to, because you have to have a main ID.
Okay.
Neither of us has it. So if you did go ahead and get the sites, I'll just give you the money on top of that,
He'd have to be the one to go there and check
Exactly, yeah. You would have to go there and do all that, because we can't. They won't let us. I already called the lady at FB last night.
I
Before
can
hung
walk
up.
from here and hit one of the campgrounds. So
See how you are, Lucky? You're a bully.
Yeah, I'm a bully. So, as far as that, just figured that out.
There's no such thing as bullies. There's just weak people.
Who's dying quiet? No,
So-
die quiet, please.
We'll do the mud stuff Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
Sunday, we want to go and visit Grandpa.
Yeah.
And then,
With tractors or without?
what's that?
With tractors or without?
Without.
Okay.
And then after that, we don't know what we're going to do, depending how long we're staying up there. I have a whole entire week off, so.
Wow. Well.
Hey, Scotty.
I know. I read a bunch of all the playgrounds up here are opening up, but they're doing it for like a minimum of 4 days or something like that. If you're gonna rent, so I'll. To be honest, when Diana gets here, I'll have her call.
Yeah, just
I'm
figure
like,
all that stuff out and
I don't like. They're gonna get what they don't like.
shoot us a text. We can figure something out. If it is a campsite, try to get it like excluded area. Wooded area. It's not like out in the open. I've been to some campsites where, there's a big open field and they give you a little spot to put your tent. I don't like that.
I can't get across there.
I mean, I'm not looking to sit around the fire naked, but I do want.
I'm sure he does.
I mean, maybe that's what might happen. Who knows?
Morning, Rosanna, my friend.
How you doing? Good morning, Rosanna.
Sparky, are they getting ready to shut you guys back down? Is the numbers rising over there or what?
What actually happened this morning, the town mayor sent a PM to the Facebook, this town's Facebook, and you've got to log into it. And it says on it, please be advised, we are now above 1. We will be taking precautions right now to stop any unlocking of any properties, any buildings, anything, if this carries on. Because we got raided here by all the tourists about a week ago, it's now caused a surge.
Oh.
So,
Sparky, you've heard what was going on in our country, right?
Oh, I know.
Yeah. Yep. But you know what the funny thing is before all this started happening with the riots and the protesting, everything on the news was all about this virus. I mean, you can't even be on the, have the news on for 5 minutes without hearing it 20 times about the virus. But now it's the opposite way around. The virus just went poof, disappeared. There's no such thing. Now it's all about the riots.
The virus disappeared, right? It's all about the riots. But they're not even covering the fact that Hillary Clinton goes to trial this week for the deaths of the guys in Benghazi.
Yep.
That's what you see on the news.
And as she should. They had Marines ready to go 60 miles away.
Yep.
We've had, like, at the moment, we've had a letter on Friday. Shut up, you machine. Alexa thing. Basically, we've had a letter on Friday. They're going to pull the support for any carers like me and Joe. So we don't get no more help from them. And they're going to pull that. So they're not going to pay for half of the stuff they promised. So they're not going to help. And top this off, anybody that's homeless, that's in a hotel, has to find their own accommodation on some occasions.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's all gone crap now. The
There's a
government's
little
gone
outlaw.
it's gone nuts. So So this town's gone to like dog house. And then we got told yesterday we've got to wear masks to go into any transport or into a shop, certain shops. I've got my own.
Yep.
So
Right.
I'm
I went to the doctor the other day for a respiratory issue, and I had to wear one. It was the first time that I've worn one yet.
Yeah.
I've been essential. I've been to work just about every day.
Yeah.
And I haven't worn one yet. I had to go to the doctors or else they wouldn't see me.
Yeah. So the issue is
As
now
you all know, I don't really wear a mask.
No.
I think the only time I wear a mask is if I went into a little convenience store. Only reason why I do that, pretty much not to cause any more problems. But you know what? Sometimes I go in without a mask. I work all day without it, and that's it. I don't.
Yep.
I'm waiting for somebody to come up and write me a ticket.
I went into one convenience store. They said I couldn't come in without it. I said, well, you lost my business. Turn around, walk out.
Yeah. Well, the fines here are 60, 80, 100, and 500. And your 500 is after you have been asked 3 times.
I'll tell you.
Well, you know,
You can fight that. You can fight that through court.
Yep.
I'm sorry, Grandpa.
You can't here because it's made now mandatory law. It's not like asking; it's a mandatory law now. They put on the a travel law. They have to.
If you really, over here in the United States, it's different over there. Okay, we got a freedom. Okay, and you can fight that through court. I mean,
oh yeah, well,
in the United States you can. I don't know about over there in England or anything like that. Y'all are different than what we are over here.
Put it this way, we're politically screwed here at the moment. This town is supposed to be opening up on the 15th. We are partially open at the moment, and now we've got the R rating gone up. We're going to be screwed because at the moment we've been told to use food bank and keep ourselves floating until we know what's going on. We've had our food bank, we've had everything. Luckily last week, so we're ahead of everything. But I said, what if that runs out? What do we do? Oh, you'll find a way of surviving. I said, you're not thinking in the head, you lot. You're going to pull all the funding. You're going to pull all this stuff out. How many people has cared for people? How many people have done this? You know what I mean? They said to me, well, it's a government ruling. I mean, the government absolutely is trash here. Absolutely. So it's the way.
Hey, Lucky, I got to roll. I got to get to my uncle's house and help him out.
All right.
Y'all have a blessed day. We'll see y'all. Y'all be careful.
Bye to Bama.
Keep the sunny side standing straight up, dirty side down, y'all.
Yeah, you too.
Bye, Chevelle. Bye, Nova.
I'll tell you right now, and look at this as cold or however you want. All these people protesting out there and rioting, they ain't wearing masks. So if they get sick, then oh well.
We have room in the panel for one more person, and I will probably be on for another 5 to 10 minutes if anybody would like to come up.
How is Cheryl?
Cheryl's fine.
Good.
Excuse me.
I want social distance from you, Mike. You know what I mean? I don't want to catch that.
I think you're the furthest one away from me.
Yeah, I was just saying, I think the social distancing between you and Mike is just fine. I'm going to have to go ahead and say you're 6 feet apart.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, East Coast.
Oh my God, East Coast is on. Yeah, East Coast. Yeah, down. Apparently, the 9 beaches we have round us was full for 4 days.
Let's welcome Mr. Mo, buddy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is he coming up? There he is.
Now. What's up, brother?
Mate.
Hey, buddy.
Nobody. This dude right there.
What's going on, guys? Hey, Chevelle, Nova.
Right back at you, kids.
Hey, Grandpa's leaving.
Grandpa's doing a tab.
I was just going to say that, doing a dab.
I do dabs, but they're a different way.
Yeah, I do both, Dad.
I got my battery in it still too.
I noticed something about my phone.
I know, buddy, because I have my green screen still on. If I put my green screen up behind me, it'll show somebody else's YouTube.
Yeah.
Hey, Lucky, what do you think of that last picture I sent you of that front end?
Tell you, it's looking really cool.
Hello, Mud Mower Farms.
What's up, Mud Mower Farms?
Mud Mower Farms, there's my buddy. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, we'll put him up for a little bit.
I mean, you can feel free to show these guys and show your stream and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I got it stripped down for paint right now.
There we
No
go.
water.
Mud Mower Farms.
There you go. You get the thing up. Look at I have my green screens right here. Whoa, look at that. Wow.
How's that?
There you go.
Have you on the line then?
What more?
I'll show the back of here.
Magic! Bruce just disappeared.
How can you sleep like that? I don't know.
What are you
I don't
holding
know how
up
to
there,
turn
Bruce?
it off when I'm like this.
It's a canvas.
Just a green canvas?
Yeah. Just it was like 2 yards of material at Walmart. You can see how nice and green it is.
Actually, you can.
Well, we can't see the green at all, but
Oh, look, there's some green there.
Yeah, East Coast. Yeah, like I said, East Coast is going to get a lot worse. If they do put the lockdown, it's going to be a 4-week lockdown. I reckon it's going to be 8-week lockdown.
Way to
Holy
go, Mud Mower.
poopies! Mud Mower Farms. Thank you very much, brother.
Mud Mower Farms showing his love. Always does. Good man.
Yep.
Good
Two
man.
thumbs up there.
Mike, you say you were signing off in like 5 minutes?
About 5 minutes or so.
Why don't you just stay on for another 11 and make it a solid hour and a half?
All right. Well, you know what? I gotta take an intermission though, because I really have to take a piss.
Or are you going to be sending me a Marco Polo?
No. So, you guys want to hear a tune for a minute and a half, or you just want to talk with
We'll
yourself?
just talk. We'll
Just
just
drop
talk.
yourself off, and we'll
All right.
talk without you. You don't-
Grandpa's in charge now.
Oh, God.
Uh-oh.
Grandpa's in
Like
charge.
all now.
Don't do that to us. So I guess we're all coming up to see you there, Grandpa.
I'm
I
sorry to
guess
ask you. What's your name next door to Grandpa? What's your name?
Dave.
Is it Dave? Is it Dave?
Twisted V Twin.
Yeah. What's his name? What's your name? Sorry, I keep forgetting your name.
Mark.
Mark. That's the one.
Somebody just said Dave, didn't they?
I'm Dave.
Oh, yeah, he's Dave. Hold on, I know your last name. All right, no, I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah,
No,
Mark.
no, we're friends on Facebook. I had to think.
Don't forget to hit thumbs up. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so we're gonna try this live streaming stuff again tonight. See how that works out.
What time roughly?
7 o'clock.
Eastern.
I'll add you on to your thing then, Mark. I'll have a look, Mark B Twins. It's called.
So Sparky, my question to you would be if there's a resurgence of this, what do you think the cause of it is?
Me personally,
Yeah.
tourists. The tourists coming in. When they
Thank you
shouldn't be
very
coming
much.
Where are the tourists coming from, though?
in. Well,
Everywhere.
we had 974 tourists come over for 4 days, just literally bombard the town on the 9 beaches, and that's what was quoted in the paper and by the local mayor. So I gotta assume it's right, but apparently it's crazy. There was. So I'm just gonna try and add you, Mark, on trying to find you on the list.
I wonder though how the tourists are traveling whenever they're stopping everybody. They don't want everybody.
I know they're not from this country because we're not even allowed to leave the country right now.
Yeah.
Right. Well, the difference being is driving over where Sparky's at. You go from one country to another, like going from one state to another here.
That's cool.
The
England
nearest
is
town,
almost the size of Maine.
yeah, the nearest town to us is 80 miles away.
Whoa. Mud Mower Farms. When is this? In August.
I know it. That's why I posted it. I said, when is this?
How come I haven't heard about this? What's the matter?
That's cool, Mud Mower.
Make your way into Maine. We'll definitely have a nice romp.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, if you're coming up through Virginia, stop by and say hello.
No, he's in Canada.
Yep. I'm sure we can find some power lines that we could be able to ride on that goes right into Canada.
Oh yeah, our governor's putting them power lines right through the middle of the state.
Where are you at there in Virginia?
Just outside of Lynchburg.
Okay, because we just come back up to Ohio from down there. We got a place down there east of Hillsville over in Douglasburg.
Okay.
Down there, right at the top of the mountain there.
Yeah, see, Sparky, they can't they're not talking about any resurgence here because it wouldn't make any sense when you're letting hundreds and thousands of people walk the street protesting about.
That's it. Yeah.
I'll be in Ontario.
All these protests
Ontario, you
happen.
can drive down.
With all these protests happen, if no beer flu gets worse, then we were all lied to.
He's not up on the panel.
This is a picture from the news. This is a picture that they sent me. So, and it's quite good. I like this. Oh, yeah.
You know, I don't understand the whole concept. Not that I wouldn't want to help anybody on this panel, but what sense does it make to go help Lucky's family if I'm not going to help my own first? You know.
So that's the morning.
Wow.
No,
that does look refreshing, though.
If you did that here, you'd be arrested.
Yeah. That's no social distance, nothing. And that was the morning. By the afternoon, there was over 900 people from one end of the beach end to the other end.
What?
And the police couldn't do anything about it. The police tried to, and they got told to shove off.
Wow.
For a couple of minutes, not going in for an hour. It's too nice out.
Because of that.
Hey, Dorito.
Dorito! Good morning. Rise and shine.
Mud Mower Farms, 12 hours away is better than 40 hours away.
Yep.
Come down here. You can pick between Castle and Wheelhorse. Drive whatever you want.
Hello, Polar Bear.
All right, Dorito.
Have a good day, Dorito.
See you later, buddy.
I'm doing good, Mason. Hope you are.
What's going on, Mason?
Ooh, what do you got for a picture there? It look like a 4x4 slash, maybe?
Oh, hold on.
Yeah,
no, that's Mason's little go-kart.
No, that's a Traxxas Summit.
That's Mason.
That's a bad little truck.
Yeah, Mason's very well informed when it comes to vehicles.
Well, that little one was a RC truck. His picture's a Traxxas Summit. I love RCs.
So, Mower Outlaw, did you catch any of that that protest that they were doing in Guilford when the president came?
No.
Well, what the news is showing is, you know, they wouldn't show the people on the other side of the street, just the 50 or so BLM people, you know. On the other side of the street, there was over 200 Trump supporters, and they were all packing.
Sweet.
Blimey.
You
The riot squad I saw on the news. I saw the riot squad on the news. Apparently they pushed over an OAP, a bloke over. The 2 lads got suspended without pay, and now all 24 blokes who was on that team has walked out of the actual unit and said, "Look, that old guy come up to him and started harassing the other one," and I was like, "I didn't see that, so I can't comment."
Yeah, I hit the wrong button.
You know, Bez, they're going crazy about this George Floyd thing, which I get it. I understand that. But they didn't say anything about the black cop that did the same kneeling motion on the white guy and killed him in Minnesota.
Yeah.
They didn't say nothing about that guy because it was a black guy that killed a white guy. I don't want to turn this into a race thing, but this is what this country is all about right now. It's because of
very much double standard.
I agree with you, because the sad part about it is not all Black Lives Matter.
Yeah.
Over 7,000 died last year that were killed by other black people. Why aren't they protesting that?
Well, the Manchester lad who got shot with a crossbow not crossbow, but they call it crossbow here, but it's like a bolt thing, because the black guy had it, and he was shooting at the walls and the target in his garden, but one of the boats went over. Somebody reported it. The police come in, and literally the black bloke wouldn't put the actual crossbow down, and then the copper just opened fire. Literally opened fire, and there was no taser, there was no batting gun, nothing. The copper got cleared and told, "Go back to your duties. You've got nothing to worry about. You saved the lives." You figure that. You figure that one out.
Mud Mower, you should definitely make a special trip to Maine this summer.
Yeah.
It'd be worth it. I'll take the time off. We'll go hit the trails. I'll get fearless.
That protest in Guilford was a good example of how things work and how they're supposed to work. With all those people with firearms, nobody was hurt. There was no arrests, and there definitely wasn't any fires, because here in Maine, you can shoot someone for arson.
Yep.
Yeah. So it's been crazy.
You know, the way we are as human beings, we need to have the right to protect ourselves, because the human race is screwed up in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
We have the right to bear arms.
That's right.
And I want personally a gun person. I don't own any guns, but for the activists for the guns, hey, power to you guys. I'm all on your side.
All I've got is an axe. I'm all right. You see, coming bashing on my door, you have an axe in your flipping head.
Well, Sparky, I'm all for that, but I don't want to get that close to people that I don't like.
Yeah, tell me about it. I'm good at axe throwing, by the way.
Oh,
you're not the only one.
I bet you've seen Braveheart 100 times.
Oh yeah.
I love that movie.
I don't have.
I like throwing axes. I like throwing
an axe. I'm a mechanic. I got wrenches.
Oh, yeah, but I've got one better than you. I've got one better. I've got electric fences.
Hello, Dora.
That's a big wrench.
Oh, look at this one. Yeah.
Yeah, Mud Mower, I still think that Old Faithful is going to blow here in the U.S.
Yeah. I've been watching a lot about that volcano. Old Faithful.
Oh, yeah. She's going to blow up the whole western side of the country.
That's right. There's going to be beachfront property in Minnesota.
We're going to be all set in Maine.
Well, no, actually we're not, because if that goes a week later, we're going to be in a total blackout for over 2 years.
Oh, it's going to be dark. I'll get to use my halogen headlights.
So don't count on solar. If you got a generator and get the fuel, you're all set.
That's why Ed's getting his generator all set up.
You know, the best thing to have would be wind power, because there's going to be plenty of that.
Oh, yeah.
And it's going to be probably between 20 and 40 degrees below zero for a couple of years.
Well, at the moment, we've got rain coming through, and it's 11 C at the moment. So, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you guys are in Celsius. It's so weird.
Yeah, well, I can do Celsius or Fahrenheit. I don't mind. So...
I talk to my buddy over in South Shields all the time. He's like, it's 40 degrees. It's beautiful. I'm like, 40's not nice. 40 sucks. 40's pretty cool.
Well, 11C is about 51, 52, so not too bad.
Yeah.
All right. All right, guys. You all know the routine.
Yep.
This is it. It's been on
Out of
for an
here.
hour and a half. Everybody that's in the chat, thank you for showing up.
Yeah. Take
I
care.
will be live tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. For freedom
I'll
of
be there.
speech. You guys all know what happens there.
Oh,
anyways,
There's no fucks given.
yeah. So, anyways, we'll talk to you guys later, and
See you,
we'll
Mud
play a
Mower.
little bit of music at the end.
See you later. Have fun, you lot. Take it easy, everyone.
Later, Jeff. Rosanna.
Later, more body.
Later.
We be jamming.
Are we still live? Yep.